Lance Pugmire saying, good news for deserving Nonito Donaire. He's the WBC mandatory to bantamweight champion Nordine Oubaali. If no deal by early January, purse bids. Rob, thoughts on this fight?
And the new. That's it. Simples, no problem. Donaire within 5 rounds. Oubaali is finished.
5 seconds of the first round, right, Rob?
Yep, okay. That falls within my prediction. So, yeah. No, I've never been big on Oubaali, as people may well know listening to the show. And Donaire, off the back of a great performance against, yes, in defeat, but he broke the monster, right? He broke his eye socket and all kinds of shit. So
Fractured.
Fracture equals broken.
No, I mean, in terms of like healing time, it's different.
If you fractured your phone screen, you would say your phone screen's broken, right?
Here's a debate worth having.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're debating what's a broken bone or a fracture.
Breaking a fracture, the same thing is a fracture type.
And as two non-medical experts, me and Rob are perfectly able to have that conversation.
Sure. You just need a widget and
No widget. Gary, what were you going to say about worthwhile debates?
It probably isn't.
Can we talk about, because this is a good fight. I'm into this Oubaali fight. Like, I think Donaire wins. I think Donaire probably stops him. But this is a really good fight. This is offensive firepower. And I think Donaire's firepower and power and size at 118 is really good. I think he might be the second best guy in a deep division. Like, I think Donaire's got a lot left. So I'll take Donaire late, but I think there's a ton of fireworks in this fight.
I'm picking Donaire late, obviously for some of the reasons you brought up. Though I don't think the size will matter as much in this one as it did, let's say, the Inoue fight. Inoue coming from 108 all the way up to 118. Oubaali's
I
just think he looks big and strong at 18. Not that Oubaali doesn't. I just like the way.
No, I know what you were saying. I'm making my points now. That I think the size advantage he had against Inoue was a massive factor, right? Even though he's big and strong at the weight period, he was big and strong, especially compared to Inoue, a guy that's come up from 108, while Donaire is a guy that started at 118, moved up, and then came back down. Oubaali is a natural 118-pounder, a natural bantamweight, and I think his size won't be as much of an issue, or his lack of size compared to Donaire, let's say, as Inoue. But, I mean, Oubaali is not the boxer that Inoue is. He's not the heavy hitter that Inoue is. He's a guy that got touched up by Takuma Inoue and even kind of rocked at several times. Not really, but Rob, similar to the AJ point you brought up like way at the beginning of the show, like how AJ caught Ruiz with that right hand. Not really rocked him, but you can tell it was a tonal shift instantly. Similar, Takuma Inoue landed some shots on Oubaali, and you can tell it was like, oh shit, I have to adjust to that now. And if Takuma Inoue, a guy that almost has no knockouts in his entire career, can lay hands on you, can hurt you, then what can Donaire do? It's hard for me to really put that in perspective, especially when Oubaali's best win is a really good win against Rashid Warren, but Warren is not a heavy hitter. He's a really good boxer, a really good mover, but he's not a heavy hitter. Never really wanted to hurt guys in the ring. So Oubaali overpowering Warren, while a great win, maybe was a false indicator of how, Gary left. He'll come back, I'm assuming.
I don't know. He does like Oubaali, man.
He was like, no, fuck this shit. I'm out. How dare you shit on Oubaali.
You said Takuma Inoue put hands on him. That was it.
Here's Gary back. Hi, Gary.
I don't know, fellas.
I don't know.
I mean,
anyways, digressing. Oubaali, I think he is a guy that trusts in his strength and his athleticism a little bit too much, and his boxing technique doesn't really match it. So I can definitely see Donaire just piecing him up just because he's so much of a better boxer than Oubaali, along with being, slightly bigger, slightly stronger than Nordine Oubaali. I like the fight. I think it's great. I think that's great that Donaire sort of back at it too. I was thinking that maybe Donaire calls it quits in a way, like walks off in the sunset off that great performance. Even though he lost, I thought that was a factor. It was a hard fight too. And to that point, obviously it's hard to say because his last fight was Inoue, and it was a great fight. He looked fantastic, but it was a hell of a fight. It was a fight that takes a lot out of a fighter. Both Inoue and Donaire may not be the same post that fight, to be honest. Like, it was that sort of performance. So I am curious, Donaire being a guy that advanced in age, was that sort of the last hurrah that he really had in his career? You know what I mean? Like, was that the last sort of gas in his tank that he sort of put out there as a veteran fighter for that performance, and now he can't replicate that anymore? I am curious about that factor, to be honest. But digressing from that, love the matchup. I think it's a very interesting fight at the bantamweight division. Guys, I know, Rob, you sent me some other news. We're going to save that for either tomorrow's show or Wednesday's show. Probably tomorrow's show, just for the sake of time.
No way, that was all.
I know. We're going to save that for tomorrow's show, and we're going to preview the Crawford-Kavaliauskas fight card and everything else coming up this weekend, tomorrow most likely. But, guys, any other thoughts on Donaire Oubaali? No?
And the new.
Well, guys, final thoughts time. Rob?
Donaire is going to be like...
Man, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
I like how the beat came in right when they went 2-time, too. That was nice, right? I didn't plan that, but that was nice.
Let me try another one.
I like that one better.
It's hard. That one's a bit rough.
It builds up. I like the build up.
Yeah, that was good.
Some sound bites can be long. But digressing, guys, you can find me, Matt Hunter, MCR, on all social media platforms. Hope you guys enjoyed this show. And thank you for all of our subscribers, listeners, and supporters for helping us get to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Without you, literally, it wouldn't happen. So thank you. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Have a great night, great evening, wherever you are, all that fun stuff. Rob?
Without me as well.
Yeah, of course.
No. Yeah, thanks everybody. 2,000. That's good. That's good. But go that step further. Tell another 100,000 people. We're back in the game. No. Shout out to Joshua, done his thing. Shout out to Charlo, done his thing, I suppose. Gary, you're still throwing me. You're all over there on the right hand side now. But yeah, share the show, hit that thumbs up. UK Rob MCR, a little thing under the screen. If you're going to try and follow Gary, he assures us that if you just type 3D boxing, that's him. But
it's 3D boxing blog.
3D boxing blog. So yeah, catch you on the next one.
Gary in Dallas.
That was the performance Jamal Charlo needed. Like I said in the beginning, you put it on a scale, it weighs 160 or less. Jamal Charlo will knock it out. Science only.
Except for Brandon Adams, Matt Korbov.
Starting now.
Starting now.
Good show. And again, I was not hating on the performance of Anthony Joshua. It was a good performance by Joshua.
You're gonna get some hate in the comment section, Gary. Absolutely, guaranteed. Usually,
the fight he needed to fight, but it's just like if a fastball pitcher overpowers you, what's the only thing you can do is slap singles against them? Like, okay, well that's the approach then. And if you can execute that, great.
Oh man, it's all about dubs and L's, man. And he got a dub.
Find me on all forms of social media at 3D Boxing Blog.
Fuck. You guys have a great night, great evening. Peace.